Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mental Health Matters. So, in this podcast, I am going to talk about the struggles and goals that are going to probably approach you within your college years. I would like to say, I know that college isn't for everyone, and I understand if you don't want to go to college, that is okay. Do what's best for you and what you want within your lifetime. So, today's quote of the day is kind of on the longer side. Here it is. This is the phase where we tend to fail subjects, minor or major. This is the phase where we feel most exhausted and drained. This is the phase where we find ourselves. So let me tell you, hang in there. Try to stand up and continue fighting. Fail is not the end. Fail is the start of your success. Have faith in yourself and fight until the end. And this quote is written by Maya from Pinterest. There was no last name on there, so I just want to make sure she gets the recognition that she deserves. I feel like that quote is very good, so I would like you guys to take a second and do a reflection. Like usual, you guys can comment them down below, or if not, that's okay as well. Keep it to yourself, and yeah. A reflection that I got from this was like, wow, this is actually like a good, like positive, uplifting quote for those who are going through college. And like, college is very hard, and just like, know that failing is not the end. Failing is really the start of your success and the start of like you trying harder or you studying harder. Like, it's the start to your success, you doing things so that you can do better. But now I am going to start with the not so positive sides about college. So one of them is you are moving away from everything you know in a new living environment. So this can be very challenging because everything in your world is about to change. Moving far away from loved ones, such as pets, parents, siblings, etc., can be difficult for many. Please know that you are not alone. This can also be a good thing because you are away from things that are stopping you from getting to the end goal in your college years. The second thing is friend loss and challenge in making friends or trying to maintain a relationship. Throughout college, you truly will find those who are meant to be in your life and those who aren't. Realistically, having a friend, like having or finding one friend rather than a bunch of fake friends is better in the long run. If you are a quiet person and try to stick to a routine, you can get into a habit of not going out of your way to talk to others, and this could lead to a much deeper issue. If you are in that kind of group of the quiet people, just know, like, you also need to have friends and go out and do things for yourself. Because if you're just studying and, like, always alone, it's going to drain you very quickly. Another part of this is, I'm not really sure if everyone, like, this goes for everyone, but at my school, my friends are having hard times finding, like, people to buckle down with because most of the people want one-night stands. So it can be hard for those who are, like, looking to be in a healthy relationship and looking to do that type of commitment. So that is a downside of moving to college, but I think that's a new thing that is, like, happening nowadays. Like, people are just, like, it's less easier to find someone and just talk to them in public, because then you're looked at as weird or something like that, you know. The third category that I have is failure and lack of motivation. Like the quote had said, like, failure is your start to success. So, although this can be very stressful and like aggravating, just know that everything has a purpose. And yeah, so although you may be used to passing in your previous parts of your life, college is a whole new ballpark. College will throw curve balls at you any chance it gets. Thinking that since you've always passed in the past, college will be a breeze is not true. By the end of the semesters, you are most likely going to feel a lot of tiredness and lack of motivation. But remember that not everything is going to come to you easily. Just doing your best is the best you can do, and that's very important. Also, if college isn't right for you, then that is your choice to choose. So if you come here and you are like failing a lot, or you just don't feel right in this place, you can leave at any time, because it's your life and your decisions. The next category I have is alcohol, drugs, and depression with peer pressure. With college comes a whole new responsibility your parents may or may not have prepared you for. I hadn't even crossed the street alone, so I don't think I was prepared. Anyways, alcohol, drugs, and depression sadly come around, and it may make its way to you at some point in your years at college. For some, this may be a good time, but others, this could start to something bad, such as an addiction. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with a lot of failure and stuff like that going through a hard time, and you're drinking because it's like helping you feel less stressed or helping you like make time go faster, that's actually really not good, because as you're doing it more and more, you're slowly becoming addicted. And that is a hard thing to deal with, especially as a young adult. And just know that you aren't alone, and if you do need help, make sure to contact someone who is available for that help, because it's hard to bro, I'm sorry about the person downstairs. He's very annoying. Let's just move to the next subject, which is living on campus costs and lack of space. So when I first was coming to college, I was like excited to have my own room and like stuff like that. I guess that isn't true, because at first I had a roommate, but after that I was like excited to get my own room. I had problems with my roommate, so I got my own room and I was really excited, but the lack of space, there's like not a lot of space, and it's very expensive. At my college, it's $28,000 a year to go to school. And if you don't have any funding or financial aid to help you get through that, you'll most likely get loans, but then you'll be in debt, and that's a very hard thing for young people to be dealing with. This category ties into new living environment. The rooms at the university I go to aren't very roomy. Therefore, it's hard to have friends or family over to visit and have room to actually do things. Living on campus costs are very costly, and by any means, I am not saying, don't go to college. I'm saying if it's something you don't want to do, here are things to consider. The next thing is food quality. When I was home, my sister was the one to cook most of the meals, and I thought they were pretty tasty. But here at college, meal plans are mid. We get low quality foods, and we are paying large amounts for a meal plan. This semester, I decided to cancel my meal plan and make my own meals. And it's lower in cost, and I get to have better quality foods with better flavor and all of that. Nothing from Costco. Number 7, money management. This can be hard for some adults even, so, older adults, 40, 30-year-olds. Managing money is something adults have to do, and know that you are in college. It's up to you the way you save your money and even how you spend it. For money management, I would say it looks differently for everyone, so you'll have to find goals that best fit you and your flow of money. If you have a job and get a money from refund check each semester, then you get to probably put away more money than those who are relying on just a refund check. So money management is something that most people struggle with at first, but it's something that you have to come up with on your own. Number 8 is time consuming. College can be very time consuming, however, it's your money that you're spending. If you are wanting this higher education, you've got to keep pushing it and learn time management. This can be hard for many, but it depends on your schedule and where you have space. Moving forward to the more positive aspects of college are 1, the new opportunities. In college is where you are able to get new opportunities such as more clubs, sports, parties if you're old enough, making a good friend group, and creating bonds with people that you will forever impact your life. That's some of the best things that get to happen at college, but if you don't go out of your friends circle or talk to anyone outside of your everyday classes, then it's going to be hard for you to be able to enjoy clubs or sports. If you don't do any of that, it's going to be hard for you to enjoy college or enjoy the new opportunities that you are getting. Number 2 is finding something you are passionate about. When you're in college, you are able to explore what you want to do, and many people starting aren't sure what they want to pursue, and that is okay. Therefore, you are exploring to find this thing that interests you and might include your future goals and degree. The last thing I have here for a positive thing about college is the degree. Once you're finally done with all of your classes, you get to walk across the stage and get that diploma and that degree. In the end, you are working towards achieving a degree in something you like or love or see yourself pursuing in the future. This degree should be a motivational push for you to keep working hard because there is an end goal, and that is your future career. Everyone, whether in college or working full-time or staying at home, I see that you are doing your best and I am proud of you. I want to thank you all for listening to this video. and I hope this helped you guys when you are going through and making decisions if you're going to college or not going to college. I hope it helped any way that it could, because time management, money management, and just having a job or finding your career are things that are very important in your life. So I hope this helped. Again, thank you for listening.